Do you know what the #1 place is? Yep, the #1 place is that burglars break into is? It's the front door of a house. And #2 is the front windows of a house. Yep, you can envision the burglar just looking around as he's coming through the easiest places, and then he just walks right in through the front door, or just breaks right into the front window. Recently, I was at the Mountain Readiness Expo in North Carolina, and one of the classes that was there was on homestead defense.
You can go on all the way up to like infrared cameras and all that stuff. Another cheap alternative, is take some of the newer models trail cams, and they have infrared lights, and their camera sees in the infrared spectrum. Your normal eyes can't see in that light, but it's like daylight when those infrared lights are on, and you can have them wire Wi-Fi and see them in your house. That's cheap. That's cheaper than buying a big fancy, infrared goggles. Take it in small steps. Get your low light vision goggles. Maybe get you a few trail cams, but work your way up. Work what's going to work for you. Work what's in your budget. Then you can slowly add to this.
So it's been having me thinking here lately about what we need to do to step up our defense here. And one of those things is security cameras. So I ordered some OnWolt security cameras online. And just yesterday, I opened them up. And one of the things that I liked right away is the instructions. I'm not an instruction manual kind of guy because a lot of them are just very difficult to read and understand. But I really like this instruction manual because it's really easy to read and the pictures are really helpful too. Next step, install the app for the camera. And then I charge the camera for a few hours. Alrighty, we'll just put this on here. What the? Why is it not staying on there? Come on! What is going on here? I don't understand. What in the world? It's not staying up there.
It looks like you have your plate on upside down.
So maybe I do. Duh. The instructions does have this bottom part. Actually, up here is the top part, not the bottom part. Say, come on, Dad, look at the instructions. Look at them right? Say, look at the pictures. Are you laughing at me?
Who, me?
Thanks. Hop back up there and flip it around and do it right. Right?
It'll work better.
Goes in this time. Goes in this time. Nothing. It went right in. And with this setup here, you should be able to see a number of the front windows and the door. And we have the solar panel here for power. Unlimited power. Get this plugged in here. So with these security cameras, it also has an app. So that way you can see right on your phone all the things that the camera sees. So whether I'm out and about or doing whatever, I can pull up and look at my phone and say, hey, there's an Amazon guy there. Or hey, there's somebody peeping in my window. So let's pull up the app here so that way we can go ahead and get this camera going. And yes, that is my beautiful wife on my phone. Enjoy having her picture as the background. Oop, gotta turn the camera on. Over 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, lights on. Okay, now it's connecting. Setting up our device. And bang! There we go. You can see exactly what I'm wanting to see. Front door and front of the house. Excellent. So I'm not 100% sure where I want to put this other camera at yet. But these things look really kind of cool. They actually remind me of like the spy droids from Star Wars and Mandalorian. It's just like, yeah, yeah, like that. I guess I'm like Darth Vader setting up my spy droids. Actually, how would Darth Vader laugh? Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me you killed him.
No, I am your father.
No! It's not true!
Search your feelings. You know it be true. These cameras also have a little neat feature that it gives me an idea. I'm gonna try something. All right, so my daughter Selah and our friend and farm helper Anna have been working over here, and I'm gonna set this little camera right here where they're working, because right now they're taking a lunch break. I'm gonna set it here, and let's try out that new little feature that I was just telling you about. Alrighty, make sure it's on. 1,000, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and 5, 1,000, and it is coming on. Alrighty, you hear that? Set it right in there, just like that. So they've been working right over here, adding mulch around our plants. We got squash in here, we have peppers in here, and some basil. But right over here, we have my favorite, strawberries. And while I'm here, might as well just get one, right? Alrighty, so let's see here. There's a strawberry right there. Yummy. Alrighty, hurry up, alrighty. Alrighty, I think they're getting ready to come back from lunch. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and turn it on first. Getting some lunch? Mm-hmm. Hey, you want to play a trick on Selah?
Yeah.
And Anna? You know what we're going to do? We're going to use the cameras, and we're going to freak them out a little bit. So right now they're up at the mulch pile, shoveling more mulch to come down. So all we have to do is just wait for them to come down, and then we're gonna do it. Most people, when they think of homestead defense or home defense, they mostly think of burglars. But on the homestead, you got more to think about than just that. You got predators like coyotes, and some places wolves and bears. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that, but we do have coyotes that we hear off in the distance. We hear raccoons and sometimes foxes and things like that. So that's another reason, another benefit to having security cameras, so you can see what's going on with your homestead with things like that, because those can also be a problem too. Oh, is that it? I think that's the lawn tractor. All right, so they're in place. And speaking of predators, let's see if we can make like a predator noise to kind of freak them out. You got a little sinister laugh going on there. All right, here we go. All right, what kind of animal do you think I should make?
Bear.
A bear? I don't even know if I can do a bear. We'll give it a shot. All right, so you see them right there? Mm-hmm. They're out there working. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna press hold to talk, and then we're gonna make our noise. Shh. We'll do something. Here we go. You ready? You ready? All right, here we go. What did I know? Do it. I wasn't supposed to laugh. Alright, let's do it again. Oh. I wonder if they're ignoring it now. They like look and then they're like, they're not even doing anything anymore. Can you make a noise? You want to make a noise? Give it a shot. You just got to press that button right here, hold it as you make the noise. I want you to just walk out there and talk to them like normal. Don't even laugh or anything. Just say, alright, and then I'll still make some noise. Okay, you tell me to come back. Let's see if he can go. Is he going out there? See if we can see him out there. Oh, I can hear them too. Oh, there he was. There was Mike. He just ran right by there. Alright, let's just do it like a human voice this time. See how they respond. Help me! Get me out of here! Help me! I need your help!
They figured out a prank, Daddy.
Oh, they did. They're just ignoring it. Hello, ladies. I can hear you talking too. Did you know that? Oh. Help me, Sailor. We need you. She's covered it up. Why would you do that to me? I can still see you. Oh, I guess it didn't quite work on them. They kind of probably knew something was up. They did look at first and were like, what is that? What? Ah, then they just like, just Dad being crazy again. What y'all think of us talking to you? Do you knew it was
I thought it was Micah or Josiah, but then I realized Josiah's not here right now.
That first look from Sailor was kind of funny though. She was like, then you figured it out. Who figured it out first? You or Anna? You figured it out?
It was definitely Sailor. I thought someone had left their phone out or something, or like a walkie-talkie, and I'm like...
I thought it was a walkie-talkie.
Oh, really?
But then I remembered that you were holding one of the camera
cameras?
thingies, and I'm like, I thought you were going to set it up somewhere else. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh. So I got to try another trick on somebody else. I'm done with y'all for today. What happened?
Something ate his eyeballs.
Oh man, something killed our duck there?
Yeah.
Oh man. Thank you for getting it.
You're welcome.
You can go ahead and get rid of it somewhere. Thank you, pal.
Yes,
Man, that's one of my favorite types of ducks. Welsh Harlequin, man, those are actually ones that we're trying to preserve as well. So, well, I guess I found out the next area I'm going to be putting a camera. Down here to keep an eye on our ducks to see if there's some type of predator or something getting their animals. Continue working on that homestead defense here.
help me, I just can't climb. I'm gonna hold Tammy. See? I'm holding Tammy.
Camera.
Daddy, it's missing something.
So after setting up my second camera on the mobile stand that I made at the duck area, it was interesting to see what all we caught on camera. The cameras do have motion detection, so it did pick up like the guineas moving around and the ducks moving around. But I did see that we also have some rats down there. But I wasn't able to find out what killed the duck. So looks like we're gonna have to keep it down there permanently to kind of see what all's going on down there. If there's a predator running around or something. Definitely need to keep the camera there. But it's also neat seeing the night vision on the cameras, and you also have the feature of turning on a light if you need it. But I also got a third camera, and I got to thinking, I wonder what my wife does when I'm not around. So I set this camera up in our bedroom and I saw things like kids going in there and messing with things, and of course my wife taking care of the baby and changing clothes. But those things, that kind of footage is just for my eyes only, not showing that. But earlier she wasn't happy about the camera being in the bedroom.
What is this?
It's the camera. Just keeping an eye on what you're doing in the bedroom when I'm not in there.
Yeah.
I've seen baby crying and I've seen some other stuff catch on YouTube. Just curious what happens when I'm not in there.
Sure.
I guess you don't want it in there.
That's a big N-O. Not in there.
Hey, it's kind of a fun thing to watch. All right.
What an invasion of privacy. This is, kids, this is what not to do. Just to let you know, don't do what he did.
And I must admit, I'm probably having too much fun playing around with these cameras. But my other son, Josiah, had one of his friends over, and I had to test out the Siren. Do you guys have any suggestions on where I should put my third cam? I'm also thinking about getting another one, but if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of thinking it'd be neat to have one of these at each of our animals area to keep an eye on them, and maybe one at the driveway, something like that. I don't know, we'll just have to see. But hopefully I won't get in any more trouble with my spy cams.